Hey guys, first of all I'd like to say you very Merry Christmas. I wish you spend a fantastic day with your family, with your friends, with your closed ones. And the main purpose of this video is, it's to remind you that this time is probably the time when you might want to review your achievements during 2017 and plan the new goals and set your new goals for 2018. Personally, during this time, I usually go somewhere. So I devote one day of my time and I spend it usually on my own, like at least outside of my own environment, and switch off my phone and spend the time trying to review my last year. So I focused on good things which I achieved. Also, I try to understand why I didn't achieve something which I planned to do that. Maybe the goal was wrong, maybe I didn't do something with that. So, and I try to identify those kind of points why it stopped me from achieving the goal in order to avoid them in the future. And when I focus on good things, I try to implement them and continue to do them during next year. Okay, and anyway, 2018, like the beginning of next year, is kind of unique year, and I'll explain you the reason why. Like you probably know that some of you, when you decide to do something new, you say, okay, Monday I'm going to go to the gym, or maybe next month I will start doing like my financial planning or whatever. Some people say from the 1st of January next year I'm going to start doing something new. Now, this year is unique because 1st of January, first of all, it's the beginning of the year, okay? Secondly, it's the beginning of the month. And thirdly, it is Monday. So you have no excuses not to start something what you already postponed, like were postponed it for quite a while, okay? So, but before you actually start it, you have to be prepared. So that's why I'm going to invite you to join me for that specific day. I'm going to go on the 30th of December. I don't know where yet, probably we'll decide it together. But I'm going to spend all day outside of Sydney. It doesn't have to be Sydney because Sydney is probably would be so crowded and a lot of people, and it would be constantly kind of interrupt your process. So that's why I offer you maybe to go somewhere outside of Sydney, maybe about an hour away, in a nice, nature environment, but also close to some kind of place where we can have a dinner. And if you would like to join, probably the process is going to be like that. So first of all, you're going to spend some time on your own. Like you probably find your own perfect tree, you sit down, you get your diary for 2018, of course, you get your magic pen, which you're going to write your goals with, and then you just review. And what I recommend, even though probably we'll be talking more about financial goals than we discussed that in maybe investment goals, but I really like trying to focus on all aspects of the life. So you might want to review all areas of your life, your financial part, your career, your health, your relationship, your recreation, your education, all aspects of your life. And the reason why, because you want to be successful, not one-sided, like be successful. You want to have a success in all areas of your life. And because I know quite a lot of people that are successful in one area, but total failure in another one. So that's why I try to identify the areas where probably you're kind of lower, and then try to focus how you can improve those areas and be more successful during next year. Next step, so after you write down all your goals and think how you're going to do, what kind of steps you're going to make towards them, the next thing you do is just maybe to share it with some other guys who are going to be there. Like, of course, if you want to keep it to yourself, it's up to you. But if you want to share them, it has certain advantages. First of all, you have to say your goals out loud. And a lot of people say that when you pronounce your goals, you send the vibration into the world. It's one thing. But secondly, you kind of promise somebody. You get an accountability person. And because we are going to meet guys during our club meetings, that person might ask you, okay, how are you doing? How is your goal? So are you making steps towards that goal? So it's kind of really powerful thing. You kind of get kick in your ass and you will be receiving that kick during the next year when that person is meeting you and reminding you. And even if that person is not saying you anything, you can be thinking, oh, that guy is probably, or that girl is looking at me. So, so this specific day could be a unique day, and like if you join us, it's great. If you do it on your own, it's fantastic too. So, but guys, if you want to spend in our club environment where we'll be like our club members, and of course, if you want to invite your family, your friends, your partner, like not friends, I presume it's better if you invite your partner, your close one, like you love, and you spend this time with that specific person. It's kind of cool because you can focus on the same thing. Now, of course, you don't have to think about your goals on that specific day. You can start thinking before that. So it will help you to be more precise and identify your goals and not your friends' goals, because a lot of people will say, oh, I want a car, but really because they want a car, like the reason why they want a car because their partner wants a car, not they want a car. So think about it, what you really want, and because it will give you the drive. But we'll talk about it more during that day. So 30th of December, it would be Saturday, and I don't know where it is, but if you have ideas where it could be, so please post it under this video, send me a recommendation, then we'll probably create a poll and we'll find the perfect spot where I can have it. So I presume criteria could be like that, so it's nice environment, not too crowded, okay, probably it's difficult to find when it is isolated completely, not too crowded, but also it has maybe some place where we can be in the shadow, or we can go inside and maybe to have a lunch or dinner or whatever. And that's it, guys. So if you have any ideas, please post me, and in any way, so I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If I don't see you, I'll see you next year at our club meetings. All the best, good luck.